Make sure that my Doki Doki is open over here so I can see things. Fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Hey guys, it's Perklane, and today we are back in the Fantastic Storytime Saturday setting off Doki Doki fucking Literature Club. I don't know why I'm so goddamn hyped, but I'm fucking ready. Let's go with this shit. I'm down. Let's keep it. Let's keep this energy. Shall we? Until they scare the shit out of me, and then I'm gonna cry and probably want to kill myself. But you know, no, I probably shouldn't say. I already went through that. So, you know, we're all good. Guys, let's jump right back into where we last left off in Doki Doki. And of course, I do have my files open over to my right, but fuck this game. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so when we last left off, we were showing our poems to all the girls again, and the time before that, shit gets freaky. So, you know, your boy's so excited. Share his goddamn poem. I'm not ready. Alright, let's try this and see. Oh god. You guys already know. We're starting with Yuri. I still like her more than any of the other girls. So let's go ahead and try this out. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Xavier, this one might even be better than yesterday's. You know me, I'm a grower, not a shower. You know, growing exponentially every day because you want to be a better person. You don't want to be the same person that you were yesterday. That's what we're talking about here. I don't know what you guys are thinking. That's gross. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Is there vomit on her sweater already? Is it mom's spaghetti? Now that I think about it, they've not brought any of their parents into any of these situations whatsoever. Which is just an interesting thought. Like, not like, oh, she was talking to her dad before, or like her dad dropped her off at school. Like, nothing. Like, parents have not even been involved in this game so far. I wonder if that's a reason, if there's a reason behind it, or whether it's just like Disney, they don't exist type shit. You know, I wonder. It's just a weird thing that I thought about, but I don't know. Mystery. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing. I feel like I'm valued. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Xavier. This is new text. I was about to say if all this shit sounds similar, I'll just skip over it, but it sounds very different. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Xavier. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Xavier? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Oh, this is a long-ass poem. God, shit, this is gonna suck a dick. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Wheel. I start a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy skates, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a tight rope, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a oh god damn it, this is so much. A tour Horus, a parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with an open motor in all directions, drowning, a prayer within the blood, a prayer within time devoted snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God's disapproving of the existence of God. What the fuck is going on? Breaking ship. Reading. I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry. That's fuck. Y'all can read it. Y'all can pause it. Goddamn. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. It's quiet again, which you guys already know is very unnerving to me. It's very unnerving whenever it gets just super fucking quiet. I also have to always check my levels to make sure I'm not fucking shit up. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. That was a very different Yuri. Very different Yuri. Like a very different Yuri. Okay, whatever. I guess we go to Monica next. Oh god. All the music's fairly normal right now, which has been... I expected it to be a lot more creepy. I don't know why they decided now versus later. Xavier, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and hides and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that will probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Aw, it's time for me to sing a classic song in this. A classic song that I just came up with like last episode. Monica is starting to be a clingy bitch, a clingy bitch. Monica is starting to be a clingy bitch, clingy bitch, clingy bitch, clingy bitch, clingy bitch, clingy bitch, clingy bitch. Just saying. Like, okay, Yuri's got that one thing, but like, she's bringing it to me to be like, you should keep your distance, but don't be afraid to spend more time with me. Like, that's some clingy bitch shit. That's some clingy bitch shit. But we all know that Monica's probably the one controlling this whole damn thing. I don't fucking know. She's probably the orchestrator or something. I don't fucking know. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, this one's called Save Me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, great. Why is it written like this? Delete her. Hold on. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, something screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless something of meaningless. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Yeah, that's the word I was going for. Abstract. Not fucking crazy. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Oh, that scares the shit out of me. That scares the shit out of me, because that's the name of the fucking text document, which means I'm opening that up. No, it's the same. It's the same. Oh, that is unnerving. Oh, this is so unnerving. So unnerving. Anyway, tell me, can you hear me? Anything? Please help me? Okay. That's my advice for the day. Okay. I don't... What the fuck? It's my advice for the day. Okay. Thanks for listening. I keep losing my page in the background. I'm a little terrified right now, if you guys can't kind of tell already. I'm a little bit terrified and a little jumpy. Thanks for listening. Yeah, no probs. I guess. She didn't even read my poem. She didn't even read my poem! Alright, time to show it to Natsuki, I guess. Dot 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 dot. Yeah, just as I thought. Da-da. Xavier, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Xavier? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood, right? I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Fuck, okay. Oh, I got a special poem. Would I like to read it? Sure. That's not a poem. That's not a poem. Not at all, actually. That's not a poem. Guys, it's not a poem. That's a jumbled up Monica. That's a jumbled up Monica. Okay. That's not a poem. That's not a poem. That's what I'll say. It's not a fucking poem. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good together in a couple of days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Xavier joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? Oh, what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Xavier? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Xavier to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Xavier joined the club. Uh-oh. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Xavier isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's really interested in finding new members. Alright, Natsuki, this is why I calls you a bitch. Because you's being a bitch right now. That's some bitch shit. Some bitch talk. Bitchless. I believe is the official language of your bitches. Your bitchliness right now. Like, I don't know how many more ways I can say bitch and to like, compound the fact that she's being a bitch. Like, at this point, I'm not even sure if bitch is still the right word. Maybe she's being kind of a coont. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure you and Xavier want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Xavier, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Oh, I feel kind of bad right now. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Xavier. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for me, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. And she started bleeding from her eye. God, that's odd. That sound that it makes as well, it's just so disgusting. It's, you can feel, it's palpably disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, You can feel it every time that it makes that sound, like the popping eye sound that it makes. It's weird. I don't know why. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Xavier? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving a indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to just get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each Oh, her eye is still bleeding. Do you see that? Every so often, like, blood drips from her eye. That's so... Oh my god. Okay. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And I also a wonderful friend. Monica. Aw. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Xavier? No big boobied hug? I was looking for that. Oh well. Shall we go with Xavier? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Xavier before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Da-da-da-da. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Xavier, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, it's doing the thing where it gets noisy in the background again. You guys are seeing that, I know you are, but like, it's doing it again. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. Does anybody else find that to be an odd choice of words? Because I find that to be a very odd choice of words. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Okay. I need to say it like this. My thoughts on Monica. She's obviously more of a puppeteer to this story than we are giving her credit. Than I have been giving her credit for. I don't know if you guys already knew this shit or whatever, but like, she's more of a puppeteer. I can tell that she's being more of a puppeteer, and that she might have been controlling more or less how Sayuri ended up, but that whole thing. So now I'm wondering how much she's fucking with Yuri, because Yuri was really calm and put together in the last playthrough. Not just with Sayuri there, but like just in general, she was more put together, more like her emotions didn't show as much as they did today. So, with that being said, something's moving stuff around a little bit. And I'd like to think that it might be the same person who might be fucking with my game files. Are you catching what I'm spitting? Are you smelling what I'm shitting? Are you licking what I'm cooking? I don't know where else to go with this fucking fucking Monica is probably a puppeteer making everything happen. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off. Okay. I feel like it's only right that since the entirety of this playthrough has kind of gone with me putting my efforts toward Yuri, that I continue going toward Yuri, because I do like Yuri the most. I feel like it's not going to end well, and I'm probably going to have to play through some of this shit again. But we're fucking doing it. So if you guys are wondering what I'm going to choose as far as words go, it's going to be Yuri words, more or less. So let's get to it, shall we? Electricity incongruent. Oh, that's not a thing that's usually there. I was going to just go through like I would regularly do, but apparently I'm not doing that today. I'm curious what happens if I click it. Agonizing. Unrequit. Atone. I don't like this. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Guys, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Infinite? Vertigo? Massacre? Melancholy? Existence? Unstable? That's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. Anxiety? Vitality? Uncontrollable? Hopelessness? Frightening games? Frightening? Depression? Crimson? Philosophy? Oh, that was fucking odd! That was so weird! Ah! That was so weird! Why did I click it? Why did I click it? I could have very easily chosen any other word, and I decided I was gonna click it. Why the fuck did I click it? That's such a dumbass thing to do. Anyway. Oh, this is also really odd. Yuri's not this pepped up anytime, ever. So this is odd. Hi, Xavier. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to...
Is she really late again?
And consider it as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? She's not this angry either. I know it probably cut off some of that, but... I know it probably, like, looked maybe jarring because I had to cut it weirdly, but... New camera, new rules, and I forgot that after I get to a certain time, I have to, like, cut it at some point, and I didn't recognize that, but... Natsuki is yelling, Yuri is yelling back, more or less, and that is unusual. Yuri's not confrontational.
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry.
Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. She's trying to get this dick into her, though. I'm telling you that much. It's working, mostly. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Xavier just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we are all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Xavier, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Xavier is engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. We all saw that. I know we all saw that. That yes moment that she just had. Thanks for understanding, Monica. She has a request. God, this game makes me so uneasy. It makes me so fucking uneasy. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. He stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher. He also fetches. Plug it in. I'll get some water. So she's going to do the whole thing that she does usually. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, it makes her mannerisms, especially because of her long legs and elegant. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Going to the water fountain. Is this gonna go into that same thing that it did last time where it, like, freaked me the fuck out? Start head down the hallway. Ha ha ha. Yep. Looks like it. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air in through their teeth. Are they in pain? Edge the corner and put you around. Yuri? Kia? Oh, shit dicks. Okay. We're here now. We're here. This is a thing. Kia? I don't like this. I am uncomfort. I don't like this. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. You and me both, fam. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Oh, this is odd. Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsessions with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If no one could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Xavier? Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? God, this isn't strong enough. This is not strong enough for this fucking game. This is not strong enough. Son of a bitch! She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? With those eyes, I can't say no. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say yes. You never tell a girl she's crazy. That's women 101. Never. Never. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we stay here for a while? Yeah. Da-da-da-da. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Oh, this is freaking me out. So hardcore, freaking me out. This is freaking me out. They keep changing Yuri's eyes and stuff too. That's what's really throwing me the fuck off too. Like for real, for real. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like I just got really bright on this side. Whatever. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Don't want to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah, that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. Oh my God, Monica is coming through the background. You see... Hold the fuck on. That, no, that is so unnerving. That is so unnerving. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. There is Monica behind her. I knew there was something on her eye, but I thought it was something on my screen. No, it is Monica fading into through the background. I can show you my collection. Her eyes keep switching back and forth. It's so weird. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm happy you joined the literature club, Xavier. No, we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Oh, this is... I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. I like that last option. Doesn't that sound perfect? Oh my god. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Xavier? And corruption. To be fair, that was a lot more tame than I expected. That was a lot more tame than I expected. I will take that. Wholeheartedly, I will take that. Happily. Happily, I will take that. And honestly, I have to record 2 of these in one day. So I'm not gonna be here to actually talk to you next week. So you're gonna see me in the exact same outfit, the exact same background, the exact same everything. Because I'm gonna cut this, say the goodbye, and then start another one to record the rest, to record a second after I download the footage. I don't wanna, but I have to, and this is horrendous. Anyway, I'm done here. Send me back to the main menu. With all that, guys, we are done with this session of Doki Doki Literature Club. Fuck this game. Nothing popped up this time, which I'm happy for, but god shit, I don't like this game. I don't like it anymore. I don't like this anymore. I'm fucking done. Guys, this has been percolating. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I will talk to you guys next time.